Hello, hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Guys, Bitcoin's doing the thing. Bitcoin dominance is also doing the thing. Total 3. Where the heck is Total 3? Total 3 is doing the thing. Market's getting spicy. Guys, smash the like button on your way in. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Thursday. Let's get right into it. All right. Hey. Happy Thursday, guys. All right. Bitcoin currently trading at 96,625. Let's update our liquidation heat map and see where things land. It does look like Bitcoin dominance is getting that break up that we talked about, which is a little unfortunate for altcoins, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna have, I don't know, we're gonna have a spicy February for sure. 95,719. Do 95,403. Let's see, 97,138. We got a spicy one right here, 97,612. And I think there's one more maybe? No, let's do two more. 98,164. And then this big boy up here. 77 million at 99,110. All right. Those are our liquidation points below. Once we crack these two, it's just going to be like flushing to the downside, which wouldn't surprise me. We do have a kind of a messy chart, I will say so. Nothing's really standing out at me. We did kind of come down and touch our lower trend line. Yeah, it's just messy at the moment. I'm not sure if we had the tariff dump and we recovered, and we're kind of unrecovering the tariff dump. Bitcoin dominance 61.93. Having trouble getting over 62, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see this actually properly reject and continue to the downside. We have a target. I don't remember. That article said that they were looking for like 74%. Something crazy. Maybe it was 71 out of Bitcoin dominance before alt season continued. Let me check the chat really quick. Chewy said, what are we doing tonight? Same thing as always. Flexa said, Ando chilling. Dude, Ando's been flying. Flexa also said, if Bitcoin pulls back more, loading zone around $1, I want it there. Chewy said, I loaded up on some more Ando. Flexa said, Trump Jr. was the mystery guest at the summit. WLF bought more Ando. Ethereum got people shaking. Yeah. Yeah, ETH has been underperforming, I think. I think underperforming would be an understatement. Sol, 188, chilling. Kind of also underperforming, but was sitting at all-time highs, so I'm not going to sit here and complain. Potential W setup? I don't know. It is, right now, it is a lower low. So, we'll see where that goes for sure. Total 3, down 1.95%. Still holding the higher low at the moment. Not really a great formation, though. I don't know. Are we gonna lose this level right here? I think our next level would be 837, and then below that probably 813, and then from there you're probably getting psychological. But it's getting spicy. It's spicing up. Flexa said, you know how you pointed out those tokens back at bear market lows? Most of the others that haven't are slowly going there now. That's true. That's true. ADA's chilling at 70. SNEK is hopefully just retesting this blue trend line. XRP XRP is actually holding up. The bottom from this lower trend line that we were watching before it broke out of the triangle. HBAR broke down out of its little accumulation range. It did hold 17 though, but man, HBAR got wrecked. It was doing so good too. It was one of the American tokens that everyone was buying. Currently down 42% from the highs. SWE down 5.82%. If this is going to be anything like its previous pullback, we're looking for a double bottom-ish kind of setup. Ondo is up 3%. Somehow Ondo is above everything else as far as all of this is going. I believe Chainlink is doing okay too, but Ondo's just been kind of chopping sideways. Like, after all of this crazy FUD and dumpage and all that stuff, Ondo's just been chilling. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button on your way in. I appreciate you guys for joining. Arrow. The fractal on Arrow is 100% irrelevant now. Is it going to do this, though? That'd be kind of cool. Is Arrow going to be the main indicator for everything? Render, hopefully potential double bottom at $4 on Render. It did hold that. It did get a candle close at 4, so we're good on that so far. Polkadot's just been miserable for the entire bull market. So is CAS. CAS is down 11%. A short on CAS, when it failed to do anything right here, you'd be up at least 46% right now if you did just a 1x short, which I don't even know if is an option. Avalanche looks like crap as well, losing its lower trend line, which is like a legacy trend line. Chainlink somehow holding up. Like, Chainlink's showing some strength here, which is nice. Doge getting crapped on. Doge looks like junk. Polygonmatic Pole looks like junk. Near looks like junk. And Chili's. Chili's looks like junk, just not as junky as Near. Silver. Silver looks decent. MicroStrategy. Got a little bit dumpy-ish, I guess you can call it. DXY, chilling. NASDAQ got a little pumpy. S&P got a little pumpy. Bitcoin dominance trying to break to the upside. And Bitcoin itself, let me show you guys the white fractal. So far, playing out quite well. This white fractal is the entirety of January from 2021. And we actually just moved it forward 2 weeks. So if the market is extending by 2 weeks every 4 years, this is what we got. Let me check the chat. Hoff said, I can't talk in here if I click from Discord links. Oh, that's weird. Flexus said, yo. Hoff said, SNEK keeps dropping. So does everything else. Flexus said, Link got mentioned a lot at the summit too. It's as if Link and Ondo are the plays. Drew said, what's going on here? Cass is gay. Flexus said, who dat? Cass holes, lol. Jordan's chat was banging on about Doge. It inflates about 5 billion tokens a year. How the F is that sound investment? Fahid said, when Cass $1? Flexus said, crackheads, bro. Drew said, Cass is going to back Bitcoin. Flexus said, utility time as regulations get set up, I think. And then Chewy said, hops up hops. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're watching everything unfold at the moment. It's getting spicy for sure. Dang, look at Sol. Sol and ETH. Yeah, I'm still liking this white fractal from January 2021. It looks good at the moment. This is the I don't remember actually what's it called. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, right here. I think we're in disbelief because we're pulling back a little bit and everyone's tripping. Maybe optimism? No, like just before, in between hope and optimism, that little pullback right there. I don't know, man. Or maybe we're in depression. Maybe the chart just like tilted up a little bit and we're in depression and everyone's tripping out. Because Bitcoin's at 96K right now. I don't know if everybody just loaded up on altcoins. They're down right now, but they're not at bear market lows. So I don't know. It's all a matter of perspective. Some people are just impatient. Lexa said white fractal is not black, therefore it's racist. Chewy said 650 on groceries at Costco today. What's going on? She got 2 dozen eggs. Is that all she got? Dang. Hoff said Chewy has the biggest food bill. That's what I spend majority of my money on is food. That stuff's real, man. The second you have more than one person in your home, food is your biggest expense. Look at Ondo's the only thing that's green right now. So I got 2 things. I got 2 X posts from Cointelegraph. First one, just in, Trump's World Liberty Fi began buying Ondo 12 minutes ago, and that was at 10:23 a.m. So they're loading up. It's interesting that Wintermute is affiliated with this. That's very interesting, isn't it? And then the next one, just in, Ondo Finance has launched Ondo Chain, a layer 1 blockchain for institutional finance. So you got two big announcements, and Ondo's holding up quite well. Guys, we got the daily close contest coming up in about 10 minutes. If you're a regular just channel member, you can participate for free. If you are a Cornerville Chad, you can enter up to 1 hour early or 1 minute past the deadline. And you can also be an 11th entry. The cutoff, or the start time is 6:50 p.m. EST. The cutoff time is 6:55 p.m. EST. Anybody can participate. Only one will win. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. If you nail all 7, which includes the change, you could win $100 or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch. Also, if you guess over the actual close price by 1 penny 2 times in a row, we will make you custom merch and send it to you. Fahid said, don't worry, tariffs will make eggs cheaper. Chewy said, I told her we're going to have to cut to 2 meals out each day. Oh, you guys eat twice a day? Lexa said, body metabolism adapts, I guess. Cornerville Chad is greater than Corner Cock Chair. Oh man, that's gotta be the 4th tier. You just give me money because you don't actually get any benefits. Chewy's submitting his guess already, 8 minutes early. Unfortunately, he is not a Cornerville Chad, so he does not get to guess early. I believe the tier 2 is actually what allows you to guess early. Let's go check. Can I check? Is that a thing I can check? I should be able to check, right? Memberships. Can enter daily close up to 1 hour early. I think that's the tier 2 membership, isn't it? Resident of Cornerville can enter daily close contest up to 1 hour early. There you go. Is that tier 2? I think that's tier 2. Yeah, because tier 1 has just moved to Cornerville. That's what it is. Okay. I don't even know my own damn memberships. Look at Ondo's got a green dot. That's pretty sick. I don't know what that means, but it's there. The green dot is there. Plexus said the $9 one, yeah. So the Cornerville Chads have all previous tiers as well. The tier 1, which is just the regular membership, you just get access to all the membership streams and stuff like that. Tier 2 is where you can guess up to an hour early, and tier 3 is where you can be an 11th guess, and you can guess up to a minute after the deadline. Like your time goes to 6:56 p.m. EST. So it doesn't improve your chances of winning, because you get to see the price up to a minute afterwards, or I guess 59 seconds. Let's see. ETH 2674. Man, that's crazy. 21% from the local top, local high. Total free is struggling. It's holding 850 though. Psychological 850. Could I make an argument here for bullish div? Is that a thing? No, I cannot. Yeah, we got breaks right here. Oh well. I did guess the monthly close pretty spot on. Like it was within like less than 1%, I think, which was pretty sick. Flexus said, I need a mic. You can get them on Amazon. Chewy said, so what do you get with the membership? Just an hour early to guess on price that you win bragging rights on? No, you can also come play video games with me. You get access to membership only live streams, membership only live chats, priority reply to comments, member shoutouts. Pretty much basically what you get with other people. We can connect on social media. That was like a default one. I thought that one was kind of funny. But yeah, and you get fancy little emojis. Let me show you. Are you ready? Wow. There you go, Chewy. You get those sick emojis. You get Sleepy Ghost, Coffee Ghost, and Coffee Beanie Ghost, and Number Go Up, which is the most irrelevant emoji in the market right now. Let's see, we got 9 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. We got 4 minutes until the daily close contest begins. Remember, anyone can enter, only one will win. You're trying to guess the daily close price on the Bitcoin Binance USDT chart. Closest without going over wins bragging rights. If you nail the first 5 digits, you win $15. If you nail all 7, you could win $100 or a special prize, which will more than likely be merch. If you guys are interested in checking out the merch, go to the channel. It's in the description, or you can just go in the video description. We got coffee mugs, we got hats, we got socks, we got beanies, we got hoodies, we got pullovers, we got some Cardano Memecoin merch, we got some Horse Guy merch. What else do we got? We got like Michael Saylor mugs. We got stuff that won't load. We got sweatpants. I know they like sweatpants over in the UK for you, DJ, or for you, Flexa. We got some stickers and stuff. Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a cool sit-up. Cool situation. You guys can also request custom merch. Flexa said, what would my custom be? That's a good question. Hey, Jay Benaby showed up. So Jay Benaby is the guy the other day, during the dip, during the tariff dump of doom, he said, what should I put 5K on? And I said, I cannot tell you what to put 5K on, but I will tell you what I would put 5K on. And I said, Ondo. And he put 5K on Ondo, and he freaking killed it. Ondo flew back up. So I'm happy to see you back in the chat, Jay Benaby. I'm glad you killed it. That's pretty sick. Yeah, join the Discord for sure. Hoff said, when give out money like Hoffs? I've given out money. Chewy said, so it's like a Bitcoin lottery guess. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Hoff said monthly contest there. Monthly. By monthly, he means every other month. Ooh, John M showed up too. He said, when zero win? Jay Benaby said, YouTube has no love for you. That's so messed up. Yeah, it's usually, so we try to do the daily close every day. Giovanni said, JJsCrypticCorner back up and it's beautiful. Made me a bag. Hell yeah. Let's go check it out. Guys, we got the daily close contest coming up in less than 2 minutes, and my deck screener is not loading. Okay, here we go. Shoot. I messed it up. Okay, we're good. JYAI is... Ooh! Oh my gosh! That's actually a sick recovery. Look at that. Look at that. Just a casual 156% during like the worst dump in the entire history of cryptocurrency market. There's my alarm. We got less than 1 minute till the Bitcoin daily close contest. Let me get in character. If you are a Cornerville Chad and you want to guess up in, or just move to Cornerville or whatever one, the middle tier, a resident of Cornerville, and you want to submit your guess within your 1 hour early, then you got to specify in the chat. We got our 1 minute mark. 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, Jay Benaby, if you want to link up, hit me up on Twitter or X. It's my my X is linked in the description. Plexus said still watching for Plume to hit 10 cents, and then I'm going in on that one, getting there. Hell yeah. It's good to have a plan. It's good to have a plan, and it's good to stick to it. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Get your guesses in for the daily close contest. For Bitcoin, Binance USDT chart. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Thursday. We got 8 people watching and 7 likes. We can do better than that. All right, Hoffs is our first guess. Hello, there we go. All right, let me switch it to live chat. Just to make sure that I actually get everybody. Guys, if yours does not show up, yes. See, Chewy and Hoffs put theirs in with no commas, no decimals. Or actually, I guess Hoffs put a decimal in his. Sometimes you got to type it weird because it won't show up. YouTube thinks it's a hyperlink or something. I think YouTube just nitpicks random people, maybe based on their name or something. Their search history. How to illegally win contests. Maybe if that's in like your in your history, they won't let you submit stuff. Or how to scam people in YouTube comments. I don't know what the heck you guys are looking up. 96, 320, 399, 333. Okay. So Hoffs is in between Flex and Chewy. Guys, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Market's getting a little bit pumpy. I like how exciting it looks in the 1 minute chart. All right, let's see. We got 8 people watching. We got 3 guesses for the daily close contest so far. If you guys do not see me typing it up, try and submit it again differently. Submit it like Chewy or Hoffs or Flexa. If you put decimals or dollar signs or commas, sometimes YouTube blocks it because they think it's some kind of weird malicious word or something. Jay Benaby said, I have a new one for you, RTX. It's supposed to rival XRP. I just can't buy it. All right, I'll take a look at that. RTX. Do you know what chain it's on? Or is it its own chain? That would be interesting. And guys, I use Uphold. It's horrible. It's anything else. Yeah, Jay Benaby, check out Bitunix. I don't know, for long-term holds, if you can use Coinbase, just use Coinbase for sure. But I guess check out Bitunix in the description for on-ramping and see about self-custody. Like, see about going through self-custody because it's worth it. It seems like a pain in the ass to set up wallets and stuff like that, but it's worth it at the end of the day because you have full control over your crypto. There we go. We got Giovanni. Copy, copy, copy. And Giovanni is 96,723 cents. Let's see. We got 2 minutes remaining. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Copy. All right. Jay said, my issue is that other D apps don't have the crypto you find there. Giovanni said, manifesting bullish. Jay said, they do primary and secondary. Christmas Villager coming in with a 96,000. I like it. I like it. Nice guess to kind of undercut everybody and get that bragging rights win. Anybody else? Anybody else? We got less than 1 minute remaining. Here we go. Final 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. No more entries unless you're a Cornerville Chad, in which case you get the final minute. Right here. There's only 44 seconds remaining for Cornerville Chads to enter. Jay Benaby, I'm sorry you didn't make it, buddy. Came close. Flexa said rumors are it won't be till next year, which would be shit. That wouldn't surprise me, honestly, with the way that the market's been going and everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's adoption. And like, oh no, it's nobody's adopting anything and the bull market's over. And I don't think anybody knows what the hell they're talking about. Final 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, time's up for Cornerville Chads as well. Entries are now closed 100%. We got Giovanni 96.7, Chewy 96.399, Hoffs 96.333, Flexa 96.320, and Christmas Villager at 96 even. I like it. It's all in order. Chewy said I'm a Chad from my corner. It has to be from my corner. All right. Yeah, let's go see if we can find this RTX. Yeah, Jay Benaby, if you wanna hit me up on Twitter or something, because I got your comment. Otherwise, join the Discord. If you want to set up a Discord, I don't know if you have Discord or not, but the Discord is in the link or in the description down below. I can actually show you. If you just go into the description of this live stream. And right here, you can either find me on Twitter or join the Discord. Those are the two best ways to get a hold of me. Remitix. Binance will support Plum and Horde for Cardano's new network upgrade. Why is that here? What does that have to do with Remitix? This is a preview page. Okay. It doesn't look like you can buy this yet. Interesting. Christmas Villager said XRP is going under $1. Flexa said follow, not telling for everything Ondo. Legit? What? Chewy said XRP dead. Flexa said I think my X is back. I'll try login later. All right. So we got the daily close in less than 2 minutes. We're going to see who the winner is right now at the moment. It's getting our, the final 5-minute chop sideways. 96,598. If it closes right here, the winner would be Chewy, who is closest without going over at the moment. Chewy said, don't tell her your seed phrase. Yeah, don't tell anyone your seed phrase. Ever. Ando's still up 3.76%. Dude, Ando looks awesome on the 1 minute. We got 15 people watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button. Here we go. There we go. Less than 1 minute remaining for the daily close contest. This candle is the candle that will determine the fate of our winner. Guys, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Thursday. Bitcoin's currently trading at 96,567 and 47 cents. I wonder if there's buys happening within this candle right now that are so tight that they keep it from moving. Flexus said Chuck Norris is Satoshi. My favorite crypto joke so far that I've seen is Chuck Norris mines Bitcoin with a pen and paper. That one's friggin' awesome. We got 18 seconds remaining. Turning green, turning red. This candle's getting violent. It's getting thrashy. Should we zoom in way too much? Let's do it. That way it seems even more exciting when the move happens. There we go, 96,554. Is it going to drop below 399? There it is. Chewy is the winner. Congratulations, Chewy. The daily close is 96,554 and 35 cents. Woo! Big spike up. I gotta double check that. 96,554 and 35 cents. Okay, I was off by a penny. My bad. Congratulations, Chewy. Chewy wins bragging rights. Guys, spam the bananas in the chat for Chewy for winning the daily close contest. Very cool. I believe this might be Chewy's first win. We need to get like the John Cena music or something for when somebody wins. I did look into buying the rights for that. Like, I'm not joking. I don't think I can. I'm just assuming it would be insanely overpriced. But I tried. I did try. There you go. Ooh, Flexa spams bananas bigly. All right. Hop said, imagine Pelosi is Satoshi. Damn. Giovanni said, rip too bullish. What? I was so close with that big spike. That big spike came out of nowhere, too. What's funny is it looks like nothing on the 4-hour chart. But the high right now is 96,727 and 99 cents. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. John retired from the daily close contest because he won too many times. Let's see, I gotta put Chewy on the chart. Chewy is the winner February 6th, is that correct? Yep. He won bragging rights. Congratulations, Chewy. Very cool. All right. Let's see, Bitcoin maybe turning green. Was at the bottom? I don't know. What's at the bottom? Chewy said, this is my third win. Had 2 DQs. Is it your third win in 2025, though? We've been documenting 2025. I don't know why. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something at the end of the year for whoever's won the most or something like that. John came out of retirement just to spam one singular banana. Very nice. Thank you, John. John's OG. He's that guy when you're doing like your heist movie and you go see him and he's like, I already told you, I retired. I'm not about that life anymore. And you tell him, you're like, what about for 10 million? And he's like, where are we going? Let's see, total 3, still a flaming pile of poop. ETH, still a flaming pile of poop. Hoff said, can we get a green Friday? That would be pretty sick. Come on, Bitcoin dominance, just give up. RJ said, feels good, man. I agree. XRP. XRP's chilling. HBAR. Chilling. Nothing is up. Oh, Casp was up 1% for a second. It's nice to be up 1% when you're down 90. Chewy said, where did Reversal Wednesdays go? I think everything's effed up right now. 2025, we're supposed to be like the bull market. Not that it isn't. I think it's just the Bitcoin bull market for now. Alts are kind of getting brushed to the side. Everyone's like, I don't want that crap. Is that Satoshi Nakamoto? You know what I mean? Also, all of these statistics don't include like Solana meme coins at all. like total 3, others dominance, all that stuff only includes like the top 100. Flexa said it's nice to be up 1% when you're down 90. Asshole. Flexa, you know the meme where the line's going down and then it boops up a little bit green and the guy's like, oh, that stupid face? That's my thumbnail face. This stupid face right here, that's that meme. It's so good. That's such a good meme. Where the chart is like red all the way down and then it's a little bit green. Just giant red and then a little bit green. Hang on, I gotta change these colors so that I can do it. This. The whole chart's like super red, like 90%, and then it's a 1% spike, and everyone's like, oh! Did you catch that trade? No, I didn't catch that trade. I was too busy at work, bro. The market's down 90%. What trade? Did you catch that trade? Hoff said, John, we need you for one more heist. That character always dies. It does. That character always dies. I'm retired. Except for John Wick, I guess. John Wick's not doing heists, but there's always one more job for John Wick. Fahid said I had to step out and missed it. LOL. I feel like Fahid like orchestrates himself missing the daily close contest. He's trying to force some lore, some channel lore. He's shoehorning channel lore. And people they're not feeling it. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Fahid. I love you. Chewy said, yo, Fahid. Tyler said, JJ, if you don't buy Pinlink right now, I'm going to be upset. You said, Flexa said, yeah, LOL, ICP chart. They're always called John Wick. Maybe this is just the M to start the W? It's just a choppy chart, and I'm like, MW. Look at that. 1% on ADA. Almost 1% on Sol. 1% on SWE, 1% on Ondo, 1% on HBAR. Render, Dot, Cas, Avax, Link, Near, and Chili's. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, that's on the daily too. I mean, it would be the same thing on the chart. On the 4 hour. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this RTX crypto, Remitix, crypto to fiat network, PayFi. Buy now before prices rise. Okay, so they're doing a pre-sale in the UK. Bridging crypto with local payment networks globally. JYAI out of nowhere just exploded. That's pretty sick. Congratulations. Let's update our liquidation heat map, see if there's any changes. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Thursday. Market's getting pretty spicy out here. We got 13 people watching and still only 8 likes. Do you guys not know how the like button works? 95,720. 719. That's pretty much the same thing. And then 95,408. Okay. And then above, I'm pretty sure these are the same. The big one at 97,595. No. Okay. All right. Let's change these up then. We got 97,126. And then we got 97,283. And then we got our two big boys, 97,595. Oh, they move closer. Nice. And 98,142. Cool. Guys, don't forget to congratulate Chewy, our winner of the Daily Close contest today. He won bragging rights. Congratulations, Chewy. Flexa said, every one of those payment cryptos I ever loaded into was short-lived. That's true. Flexa said rails are already in place in 99% of stores globally. All it takes is a line of code in most places, unless you have 1950s checkouts that are like typewriters with a drawer. Those typewriter ones are pretty sick though. With the drawer and the big lever, the casino lever, cha-ching, and then all that money comes out, and you just go to prison for theft. Flexa said, oh yeah, I read that already. My bad. Yeah, market's getting spicy again. We got some single-digit gains. Usually takes a minute for anything to happen when the market's super sideways, so it's nice to see a bullish reaction out of the market. Bitcoin still chilling. Bitcoin dominance, hopefully rejecting off of 62%. Still has yet to be able to break through this. Nice big wicks right here means it can't get through, man. Cannot get through. Send it. Send it to hell. I really want Sweet a bounce. I'm really thinking... See, this is my problem is if the white fractal is to be believed as gospel, we're going to go down again. On the 8th, we're going down. And then we're going to go up significantly on the 10th. And then we're going to go down again on the 12th. Everyone's going to freak out each time. On the 8th, everyone's going to freak out. They're going to lose their minds. They're going to sell their bags. They're going to cry. And then up here, they're going to act like they didn't do any of that. They're going to be like, oh my, I told you idiots. And then down here, they're going to say the same exact thing. They're going to freak out, sell. I knew it was a trap. And then the market's going to go up. And they're going to pretend like none of that ever happened. Flexa said that will send dominance mooning. Exactly. And then Flexa said, but if it's next year, it won't matter. That too. There's a lot of things to consider. If this year is just the year that like regulations come into play and prices like pump, but nothing really occurs, like a 2-3x on like some of the really good plays, then that is what it is. Look at how sad this guy looks. Look at how close his eyes are to his mouth. This guy's just like confused, sad. Hoss wants to look at Proppy. Prop. Is this the right thing? Proppy Crypto Pro. Pro USD. Is there 2 Ps? There we go, Coinbase. 98. 96. John said, hey, can explain to me why crypto is taking a nosedive and panicking really bad? I lost 50K. There's a bunch of different reasons it could be. The main thing was the tariff scare, the 25% tariff scare, and people are worried that it's going to ignite a trade war. So we got this big spike down on Bitcoin, and that sent altcoins even lower. This big spike down is your worst enemy right now. And right now, it like recovered for a minute, and it's still kind of spiking down. I don't know. People are like looking for all the bullish news. Something with the tariffs kind of ignited a, but you said kind of reaction out of everyone, and now they're all wanting Trump to come out and be like, everything is crypto. We're gonna buy all the crypto right now, and that's not happening. So the impatient ones are selling their bags. The biggest thing is to not use leverage, to not be over leveraged, don't be overexposed. You just got to kind of ride these things out. And if you do feel like you're freaking out, then unfortunately you might be overexposed. You might have to kind of reevaluate your situation. But you know, I can't give you advice on your situation because I don't know it, and everyone's situation is different. Biggest thing, don't get emotional. Don't trade based on emotions. If you feel emotional, maybe step away for an hour, a couple hours, and reevaluate, come back, and try to figure out a plan. You have to approach it as numbers on paper rather than dollars in your hand, if that makes sense. you have to 100% remove the emotion from the situation. Let's go look at Proppy for Mr. Hoffs. So this thing, you do have a higher low right here, which is nice. Yeah, this giant run up, little retrace, and it really mellowed out right here. Smaller run up, little retrace. I don't know, it looks like there was 3 uniform moves right here. Baby run up, retrace, giant run up, retrace, medium run up, retrace. The question is this going to retrace a really long time and then do its run up? Is it going to not run up until March? Or is it going to break down somewhere? There's not a lot of chart data to go off of because of how... Okay, that's better. Now let's do this. Let's see. I really want to do this because of these 2 points. Fix that and zoom in a little bit. And let's see what we got. It does look like it might want to break down based on this information specifically. But is this a double bottom fake out? Could be. Fake out to the downside, huge run up, another fake out up, fake out down again, and then is it going to continue? That does look like an MW now that I draw it out that way. This does kind of look like an MW. So there's a couple of patterns to take into consideration. RSI setup does have bullish div. RSI is down while the price is up. Did that play out already? It's possible. Yeah, 60% candle. This looks like a good trading coin. This looks like something I would want to try to trade. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Go back down to the 4-hour. Zoom in a little more. And let me check the chat. John said, it's hard to be emotional when you're not rich and you're actively losing thousands of dollars. I feel that, man. I really do. I'm right there with you. Trust me. Tyler said JJ didn't buy pin link below $1, and he likes men. Chris Klein said, good evening, everyone. Glad I got to catch another stream. Welcome, Chris Klein. Chewy said, if you're scared of the market right now, go and buy double of whatever your lowest coin is. That's another thing that I try to do. And unfortunately, when you don't have a ton of money, this always isn't an option. But you got to try to make sure you have dry powder. And again, if you don't, then you got to step away and reevaluate your planning process. But when my bags are down really bad, I like to add to them because it makes it look like they're not down as much. And then you feel better when you look at them. You're like, oh, okay, it's not as bad as it was earlier. And in reality, the dollar amount is like recovered a little bit because you just injected some capital into it. But the quantity of coins that you have has increased as well. And you may have just lowered your average entry as well. So there's a ton of positives that can come from the market being down at the moment. And this is a bull market pullback. I will say, during the 3 to 5% pullbacks that we had a couple weeks ago, people were coming in the chat and they were like, why is the market dumping so bad? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. And it wasn't really that bad. And I did explain that to them, that this was nothing compared to what the markets usually does. It's usually like 20 to 30%, and alts get wrecked even more. Bitcoin has had a very, very mellow pullback, I will say. This right here, from the top right here, down to this low, 16%, that's pretty par for the course. And alts from the top to the low, getting like 40, 50%, that's also pretty par for the course. 26 at total 3 is nothing. And unfortunately, that's the truth. Now, we might not get the 40 to 50% pullbacks because of how much more money is in the market. Like if the old pullbacks, let's say on average it was like a $500 million pullback. If you take that today because the market's up like 10x, it would still, $500 million pullback wouldn't be 50%. It would be like 25%, let's say. So you could still have the same dollar amount pullback, but not have the same percentage pullback. So if it doesn't pull back as much as it has in the past, that doesn't mean that the move hasn't completed itself yet. That just means that there's more money in the market and less of it's leaving, percentage-wise. Let's see. Chris Klein said charts are still looking spicy, though. I feel XRP about to do some work. Could be. Hoff said, I did that with Chili's. It didn't work. Chewy said, haha, Hoffs. Bad Buddha said, don't go throwing money in meme coins, LMAO. Yep. Everyone has their own strategy, though. JYAI, we just got pointed out by one of our participants in the chat that it recovered, and it recovered bigly, like 180%. That's freaking huge. If you would have bought up here and felt stupid, you don't feel stupid anymore. So everyone's got their own strategy. Some people recommend staying away from meme coins. Some people built their whole entire career on meme coins. I did not build my career on meme coins. I enjoy meme coins, but when I throw money into them, I throw like $5 to $10 into them. And if it turns into $50, great. If it turns into zero, oh well. It's like buying a scratch off. Same exact concept. I would love to be one of those guys where people are like, a dumb Midwestern YouTuber turns $5 into $5 million overnight with scam that he didn't know was a scam or some stupid crap. That would be sick. Like, imagine I made $5 million off of the stupid Hawk Tua because I bought early. That would have been amazing. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I'll still continue to throw $5 at random meme coins because I think it's fun. But I'm going to put majority of my capital into the coins that I actually believe in. Which some of them might even be meme coins. Who knows? A lot of you guys probably know already. Unfortunately, Butthole got pretty wrecked. And I thoroughly enjoyed Butthole. Rest in peace, Butthole. Yeah, we were looking for a potential double butthole, double butt cheek pattern into the hole. And unfortunately, this butt is from Chernobyl. And we got a third cheek accumulating, and it's not even the same size. You can't win them all. You definitely cannot win them all. ETH is up 1%. Very nice. We have been informed by our good friend Mr. Anime, who is a god trader, if I do say so myself, that February should be amazing. Chewy said Hawk Tua is missing now after rugging her coin. That is not true, Chewy. She has returned, and she didn't rug her coin. I'm pretty sure the team did. I think she's genuinely innocent. FaZe Banks actually met with them. There was some drama on that today. Let me see if I can find it, because I just read it earlier. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? It was his post. Yeah, right here. He said, so in an attempt to hear Haley Welch's side of the crypto scam story, I agreed to do her first podcast back. I had heavy stipulations, including not allowing markets to be manipulated by leaking this episode's existence before a resolution was found, and her team finding a real solution regarding the money she made, where that should go, and what to do with the Hawk project moving forward. These were non-starters, and we were told this episode would only ever see the light of day if we explicitly greenlit it. These incompetent R-words leaked and or inside traded the token. We noticed a random spike in volume on the coin, 2 out of 2, along with random messages. Oh, that's the second tweet. Along with random messages asking us if we had did the podcast. Very clearly, her team was not as solid as they claimed to be. They completely blew it, and we called the episode off right then and there. Now today, the episode randomly gets leaked. The price of Hawk is pumping, and they completely effing fumbled the bag. yet again. What an effing mess. Poor girl. It's a wonder how she found herself in this position in the first place. Now, Haley Welch, I'm going to speak with you direct and say the exact same thing I told you on the spaces that night. Fire everybody. Your team's effing R-worded. Full disclosure, nobody from our team will ever own Hawk tokens. Highly advise anyone following the story stay far away from this, as a majority of the supply is owned by unknown developers. So there you have it. He looks like he doesn't want to be there. Which is pretty hilarious. So, yeah. That's why that coin actually moved today, I'm pretty sure. We saw on the watch list. It was up 25% earlier, and now it's only up 5%. I will say, when I first looked at this, yeah, look at that. Woo! Oh my gosh, another big rug. I looked at it back here, and it was at like $5 million market cap. If I would have bought it, I'd be up 50% right now. So, I probably could have made money there, but I chose not to. So, sometimes you gotta make that choice. Bad Buddha said, yeah, she rugged again today. With Chewy said, of course you think she's innocent. I really do. She's naive. She doesn't know anything about crypto. I think somebody approached her and said, let's do this, it's gonna be great. And they like salesman schmoozed her, and she was like, okay, that sounds cool. And then they like effed the whole thing up, and they're like, I have nothing to do with this. Everyone else is stupid, not me. And she's like, what the hell? Like, I think she got railroaded by some shady mother effers. But I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. I really am. The chick had money. She had no reason to scam people. She's getting paid like $50,000 to $80,000 just to appear at events. Imagine somebody approached you and they said, I want you at my stupid concert. I'll give you 50 grand. Heck yeah. The chick spent the last like year just appearing at events. She's probably got like $10-20 million tucked away already. Minimum. And then whoever signed her for her podcast probably gave her a big fat check as well. So it's not like she's hurting for cash. Like, oh shoot, I gotta scam some people with this crypto project. I think that somebody just took advantage of her IP. I think that's all that happened. And I could be wrong. Again, I'm just speculating. I have no idea. I could honestly care less. But I think it's kind of silly when people explicitly call somebody a scammer without the full knowledge. Clearly, somebody in that situation is a scammer. I think it's the dude who I believe happens to be Howie Mandel's like son-in-law, which is hilarious. Rich Sainsbury said, "You're joking. She getting paid to show up at concerts?" Yes, she's the first person to successfully Kardashian besides the Kardashians. She's being paid to exist. People loved her. She blew up all over the internet. Big fan of Hawk to a Girl? No, I really know nothing about her. I think she took advantage of her 15 minutes. I think that that mother effer is not real airplane chick missed her opportunity. I think the Richmond north of Richmond guy missed his opportunity. I think this is the first person to blow up from social media that actually took advantage. She clearly fumbled the bag with this stupid crypto thing. Clearly. I don't know who told her that was a good idea, but the guy that contacted her and said, hey, we should do this is Howie Mandel's son-in-law. And I'm pretty sure he's the mastermind. I don't remember his name is like Doc Hollywood or something stupid on Twitter. Chewy said, I've never seen someone defend a scammer so hard. I'm not defending anybody. Rich said that chick was actually onto something. She might have been. And she could have made millions of dollars. She really could have. So the Richmond north of Richmond guy got offered, I think 50 or 500, some insane amount of money to host CMT for 1 year. And he said, nope, no. He turned down every single opportunity that was presented before him. I do believe he got a pretty lofty record deal though. So maybe I'm just talking out my ass. But if somebody, especially like CMT, a freaking country music TV channel, is like, hey, do you want to host us for a year? We'll give you $50 million. Yes, absolutely. Where do I sign? How fast do I get the money? Give me the money. I'm game. 1 year, $50 million, 100%. But I don't know. He high-roaded them. But I do think he still got paid. I don't think anybody fumbled the bag as much as that mother effer is not a real chick. I think she's the one that really screwed the whole thing up. And maybe she didn't want to be famous. That's totally fine. But I don't know. It seems like none of these people, Richmond North of Richmond guy might have handled it the best because he has not had a controversy yet that I know of. And he seemed very on one political side of the spectrum, but he addressed that as well. I feel like he very perfectly maneuvered the eggshells, and everybody loves him still. Nobody talks about him, which is fine, because I think he's still getting money. Let's actually look that up. Isn't Algorand Anthony? How much money did he get? He signed with UTA. Yeah, he turned down offers of $8 million. He created a tour. Let me see. Oliver Anthony. Let's just look up net worth. Does he have any money? I thought he was poor. He said he was filthy poor. Wouldn't you take money? So he's getting money off of social media, earning 40K per day. Yeah. So he's got money still. He's got a crap ton of money coming in. They're estimating 1 to 3 million. See, I don't know, man. You offer me 50 and I'm taking it, man. When did that happen? What? Let me see. Dude, I can't do anything. What is going on? That all happened August 2023. So August 2024, he would have been done with the CMT thing, and he would have $50 million. 1 year, man, for 50 mil? I'm game. I'm totally game. But whatever, you know, that's up to him. Rich said, I think we will find out. There are some things with UAP or aliens, if you will, that we will find out about that will surprise some people. That's what I'm hoping for, man. I believe they're among us. I think it's pretty ignorant when people insist that there's no such thing as aliens, and their argument is there's no definitive proof. Like, humans don't blanket every square inch of the planet. You can't even see any man-made anything from space. So to think that we're the only people that exist in existence is stupid. I think that's stupid. But I don't know. There is no definitive proof yet, allegedly, so it is what it is. Let's see. Bitcoin is 96,701.62. Guys, don't forget to congratulate Chewy for winning the daily close contest and smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Thursday. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. We do this every day for the daily close, actually, which is around 6:30 p.m. EST is when I try to start. So yeah. Oh, I think I might have froze my my browser. Can I do stuff? I cannot. Okay. My browser is officially frozen. So I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys and hope that the stream is still going. What else? Is there anyone else that got famous for that? Yeah, the reason I call it Kardashian, because the Kardashians are famous for being famous. Like, that's their whole shtick. But nobody else has really been able to nail that yet. Everyone has to get famous for something else, and then they can exist after that. But yeah. I really broke my, I think I broke my computer. Okay. I think I'm good. We're good. Okay. Rich said, I think one of those things will be that they're residing in oceans. That too. What's the percentage of ocean that we've explored? We have explored 5%. Or allegedly around 20. Regardless, there's either 95 or 80% of the ocean that's unexplored. Probably, I'm going to lean more towards 95. Because there's like nooks and crannies down there, man. And even beyond that, underneath the planet. We haven't dug that far. There's too many unknowns to think that we know everything. I think that's just ignorant. I think what would be crazy if we find out that they're living among us, like disguised as people. Or what if they are just people? What if we're the aliens and there's like other aliens that, and everyone thinks that they're like from a specific country. They're like, and everyone speculates, and then they come out, they're like, no, we're from another planet. And they look just like us, and then everyone's like, whoa. And there's like a small handful of people that are like, I knew it. I think that would be great. It's going to be all of the celebrities. It's going to be like one group of people that like nobody messes with or knows anything about. Let's see. Market was looking a little recovery. Now it's just chilling. Kind of slow, kind of boring. Do we know when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out? Or the Elder Scrolls? Because I really want to play those. Fall of 2025? Okay. Let's go. 2026 for Elder Scrolls 6. Dude, that's going to be so sick. I'm so pumped. I'm going to play the crap out of these on my channel. So guys, feel free to tune in, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I've been playing Project Zomboid. If anyone's interested, I've been playing Project Zomboid, and it's super duper fun. I'm so bad at the game. I'm so horrible at the game, but it is a ton of fun, like legit. Yeah, man. Wow, look at that candle, that wick. That's crazy. Did they say anything on Twitter? Like, come on. December 4th. Yeah, no, this is... I don't know how you fudge that so quick. It was like right out the gate. This is greed. This is greed. Like the definition of greed. And it's like what Flexa keeps pointing out. This looks just like the ICP chart. It just goes straight down, man. Wow. If you got balls, you could probably trade that and make some profits. I'm not touching it. Chewy said aliens are for sure real. They are angels and demons in disguise. See, that's another thing too. What if, like, some people believe in religion, some people don't. What if religion is just like an interpretation of aliens from the past? And that's why there's so many things that relate between the different religions. Because everyone saw and witnessed the same thing, but they interpreted it in different ways. And then over time, you know, people made revisions and turned it into their own thing or whatever, you know. I don't know. I have no idea. Rich said, if you will let me, I watched an interview last night. I will link it to you. Someone witnessed from the 1960s came forward with video proof that Mexican journalist Masan had the story. It is, I think. Yeah, try and put it in the video. Or in the replies. Otherwise, I got a picture of it and I'll see if I can look it up. But yeah, man. I think it'd be crazy. What if Satoshi Nakamoto was an alien? That wouldn't really surprise me. He's like, shows up and tries to save us and gives us, like, decentralized money. Yeah, drop the link. Bitcoin dominance is trying to drop. Let's see if this thing's changed at all. Liquidation heat map. That looks pretty similar. Oh boy. We got some stuff turning red. Some stuff struggling. Ergo and Ondo, a little bit red, which I don't think bodes well for the market. Bitcoin's a little bit red as well. ETH is still green though, which is cool. Yeah, we'll see how close this the white whale fractal ends up being. Because so far, honestly, it's been pretty spot on. It's showing one more down day in between today and Friday, or Saturday, in between today and Saturday. And then Sunday's up, and then, or I'm sorry, Monday's up, and then Wednesday is a little bit of a dip. And then after that, I think it's go time. Yeah, man, we had some pretty choppy price action prior before that huge run up. So if we do that same thing, then we're in for some for some hurt beforehand. 140K, but maybe June we gotta hit 89K first. I don't know, man. All these possibilities. Let's go back to January. See, I believe, yeah, this is the entirety of January from here to here. And then February, we started flying. But, go back to January 1st. And then let me just take the entirety of February as well. January, February. And let me go put this over there too. Rich said the bottom indicator is a buy sell alert. The bottom indicator is a free version of Market Cipher, which is Crypto Face's like $500 a week indicator. It's supposedly a buy sell signal. I've never actually fully learned how to use it. My loose understanding is that red means you should sell, the red dot, and then the green dot down here means you should buy. So I don't know if this means buy, or if you got to wait for one of the, I think you have to wait for one of these green dots in order for it to be a buy. And these are like maybes, maybe. And again, those aren't always 100% accurate, because look where that showed up. This one showed up right here, and then it went up and it went right back down. And then you buy right here, up, right back down. You buy right here, and then it starts to fly. So those would have been great buys in the longer term. But if somebody bought right here and watched it go lower, they might freak out and sell and say this indicator's trash. You know what I mean? I do like it. I do like the indicator. I've never fully wrapped my head around it, though, is the thing. So yeah, it's looking like if this is our situation, that February 13th and onward is going to be pretty sick. And this is me taking January and scooting it forward 2 weeks. Let me just make this mostly transparent. And I'll put it right here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if the fractal Farquad still has it. Jay Benaby said, on a different note, do you guys know Trump purchased $470 million in Ondo? I did, actually. I have that pulled up right here. Not right here. I have that pulled up, or had it pulled up somewhere else. Oh no. Hang on. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll find it. I'll find it. I did have it pulled up though. History. Ondo. Yep. Right here. Bam. Just in, Trump's World Liberty Fi began buying Ondo 12 minutes ago, and that was at 10:23 a.m. You got the two purchases right here. 343K and then 25K. I don't know if those are two purchases or if that's maybe just one and this is something else. But damn, that's a lot of money. Pretty sick, pretty cool to see. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I got a little bit lucky with that Ondo call. But I mean the chart was just performing way too beautifully before all this happened. This was clearly manipulated, forced, and you had a green dot. I didn't even notice a green dot. And then it blasted off back up to the upside. And now World Liberty is buying it. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Chewy said there is monthly bear diverge hugely. I don't know if the divergence is really relevant. I will say that. I like to point it out because it's an easy thing to point out, and I like to just find whatever I can find in the charts. But it's like you said. Oh, also, I'm going to disagree with you, Chewy. Chewy said, admit you got the Ondo call for me. I actually didn't. I did not. If anything, I got it from Hoffs. Because Hoffs kept asking to look. Yeah, see? See, he just popped in the chart or in the chat and said I called it first. All right. So I'm gonna disagree on the divergence, because in order for it to be divergence, you have to have an actual reaction here. So far, you just have it going up. It could continue to go up, and then this would continue to go up and invalidate your divergence. So right now, you don't have any reaction right there. Hoffs didn't get it from you, Chewy. You don't even show up. You're too busy putting trim in your house for 4 years. But yeah, the divergence, I don't think is relevant until you get an actual reaction off the chart. Like, you can have a chart that looks like this, and that's a reaction. But if you have a chart that looks like this, there's no reaction here yet, because this could just keep going up, and that could set your RSI higher, which will erase your divergence. You said the divergence isn't from the last high in bull run, it's from 6 months ago. Okay. That? Again, though, this, like, the RSI is curling down, but the price, there's no reaction here on the monthly. You see what I mean? Like, I can draw these lines all day, but they're not going to be relevant. Okay, clearly I can't draw them all day. Jeez. They're not going to be relevant until you have an actual reaction off of this level. Because again, if this continues to build up, then this will build up and that'll kind of invalidate your divergence. Rich said, what do you do for a living, JJ? It's like architecture, carpentry, site management, office administration. I do a little bit of everything. But it's all basically development. It's like property development, I guess. That's probably the best way to put it. People call us for landscaping. People call us for home additions. And I kind of dip my hands in every little aspect of it. Ooh, Hoff said Arcane is a great show. Thank you, Hoffs. Have you delved into season 2 yet? It's Arcane is a beautiful example of what happens when the actual video game creator does their own adaptation. Rich said, cool, I've been a painter for 30 years, family business. That's actually sick. You are the second painter in my life. Our good friend Drew is also a painter in Colorado. He's been doing it for quite a long time as well. So that's actually really sick. Chewy said the divergence. Yep, I read that. He said it's obvious. Don't fade me, fool. Do not fade me. Haas said, where is that UAP video? And then not yet on season 2. Dude, it gets so spicy. I'm excited for you to see it. It's a great show. It really is. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Thursday. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. Market's pretty entertaining right now, I will say. As boring as it seems, I do enjoy the streams. I've been having some fun. XRP's getting hit a little bit hard. Chewy said, I feel like I've been painting on the house for 30 years. I feel like once you own a house, you just become a painter. Because you just end up painting everything all the time. It's also nice to be able to paint stuff. Some apartments don't let you paint, and that kind of sucks. I could have painted my old apartment. My old apartment was pretty ghetto. It was cheap, though. It was so cheap. I should have stayed there. Rich said, I linked one in chat. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, Rich, it didn't come through. I don't think they allow it. So, Rich, if you do want to link us, either go in the video description and join our Discord. Hops is there, Chewy's there, everybody's there. It's like one big crypto family. Join the Discord, which is right here in the description, or you can just find me on Twitter and tag me there, and we can all go find it. But yeah, it didn't show up. Discord or Twitter, take your pick. It might just be a link that YouTube doesn't like. Sometimes they block people's daily close guesses too. Hoff said Anderson paints for free. Does he really? That sounds awful. I don't do nothing for free. I guess I stream for free. Rich said Discord. All right, yeah, hit us up there, man. Discord is actually where I'm originally from. Like, that's going to be a thing in the future. We can ask where you're from on the internet. Because, like, I've existed on MySpace back in the day. AOL Instant Messenger, MSN Messenger, all that stuff. But, like, right now, where my life is on the internet today, if people ask me where you're from, I would say Discord. Because I solely existed on Discord. Lexa said Franco sniffs paint and licks wallpaper paste. Man, I'm hungry. I'm thinking about food right now. Getting a sub or something. Maybe some pizza. I was talking about pizza yesterday too, dang it. What are you guys doing to me? Oh, that's awkward. Rich said, yeah, I saw you. I saw you join the Discord, Rich. SNEK is trying right here. Bitcoin isn't. Bitcoin dominance. See, what's going to be nice is if Bitcoin dominance starts to pull back a little bit, alts will be able to, like, lift themselves back up. Even if Bitcoin, like, curls down for a minute or just chops sideways, if dominance takes a dump, then alts will start to run, man. They really will. I'm wondering if this is all purely manipulation, and the main thing that drives that for me is this chart with all these fractals. I gotta redo these fractals because Polkadot, Near, Ethereum, Avalanche, and Polygon all being the exact same freaking chart. There's no way that's a coincidence. There's no freaking way. That's too much of a coincidence, man. That's 5 different cryptocurrencies with, like, probably, if you added up all the volume, billions of dollars in volume just from this time frame alone. There's no way it's all the same people, because these assets are fairly similar. Near, Ethereum, Avalanche, and DOT are all L1s. Polygon is an Ethereum L2. I don't know. It's weird to me. It's weird to me. There's something suspicious going on. And it might be Wintermute. All right. Rich said linked on Discord. Did that get auto-modded? I don't remember where the auto mod is. I don't see it linked in Discord. Am I crazy? Okay, I don't know. I'll keep my eye on that. Maybe I need to switch channels, lol. Oh, okay. If you're in a different channel, let me go see. Oh, I forgot to enter Hoff's contest. Bitcoin, altcoin talk. How to crypto. Chart ideas. Hold on, I'm trying to flip through all these. I haven't been in these in forever. Stocks. Poll, crying room. Social media shares? Nope. Books. Nope. Funny memes. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to find oh, the funny memes channel was pretty good. Dang, Toast Malone. Paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm not paying attention either, man. Betting picks. Okay, is it back? Is it in general? Okay, it's in general. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, let me make sure this is... Yep, okay. We're good. We're good. All right, I'm going to mute it. Just so I don't get copyright striked by whoever this is from, Awaken Zone. And then I'm going to put it on the stream. And we're going to watch it on the stream. Or maybe not. It's 30 minutes. We're not going to watch this on the stream. Guys, go check it out, though. It's in the Discord. I'm not going to spoil it. I'll watch it later, too. But go check it out if you're interested. I'm a big UFO guy. I also thoroughly enjoy cryptids. I think that there's creatures on the planet that we haven't seen yet. Chewy said, "What is it?" Like a big mystery to Chewy. It's a UFO interview for your perusal. I'm not in Discord anymore. Really? All right. Well, then here's the Chewy. If you want to go watch it, go to youtube.com/watch ? V equals BN capital K capital F S capital D capital U D capital D X capital A, and you'll be able to watch it. I got lucky. That was a short one. Don't say I don't care about you, Chewy. Rich said, "Yep, I consume way too much UFO content." There's no such thing as way too much UFO content. It's good to remain skeptical. I actually have a tinfoil hat next to my battle station from my UFO video. By the way, if you're ever like broke and homeless and you need to stay warm, use tinfoil. I made this video and I had to take it off like mid-video. It was melting my brain. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if my brain has established connections to the outside, and when I put this on, it was like bouncing off of it or something, or if it's literally just good insulation. But damn, my head got hot. I was sitting here, and I'm making the video, and then I'm like, why is my head so warm? And then I was like, oh shoot, I gotta take this off. My head was like scorching. It was crazy. Flex said, nice hat. LMAO, add it to the merch store, just bake it. I was thinking about doing like a regular hat like this, but like with a little clip art of tinfoil, and it was gonna be a tinfoil hat. I thought that would be funny. Chewy said, you got some loose cannons in there? I mean, yeah. That's not up to me though. Rich said, is the implant in your head realizing it can't communicate anymore? I was like, think about it though. What if there's no implant? And what if all of like the Wi-Fi and stuff is like making our brains make like wireless connections that we're completely unaware of? But when you put the tinfoil hat on, it stops that.
It's like putting your phone in a Faraday cage. It's still sending out the signals, but the Faraday cage does not allow the signal to leave. So it's just bouncing off of the walls and just constantly bouncing back and forth and essentially microwaving your, in this case, brain. I don't know how that stuff works. I have no idea. And if it's undiscovered, neither does anybody else. I'm just saying. Rich said, that's what the implant wants you to think. It could, yeah, that could be it too. I'm never going to cut my head open and see what's inside. Maybe that's why people go crazy too when they like see people busted open. Because they like see all of like the robotics and then they just like get PTSD and they lose their mind. Or their implant is like, oh shoot, uh-oh. They've discovered our secret, fry them, and then they just go crazy. Damn. I just unlocked a whole new rabbit hole. That's crazy. We got 20 people watching, guys. Smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for joining. Happy Thursday. Share the stream with your like-minded crypto friends. We got 20 people watching and only 12 likes. What's going on here? It is Thursday, February 6th, 2025. Bitcoin is currently trading at $96,600.63. Chewy is the winner of our daily close contest. Congratulations, Chewy. Ethereum is trying to hold its ground. Everything is kind of waiting for the market signal. Where do we go? What do we do? Do we dip or do we rip? I find it alarming how similar this fractal is to the current price action. Hoff said the Matrix has you. Rich said, well, this devolved quickly. My fault. I mean, we're retaining our audience though, so clearly people like it. Or their implant is like, stay here. We need to figure out this man's identity. We can't see his face through his beard. Hop said, what if crazy people can see the real world? I always thought about that too. Like, we always think that people are like mentally incapacitated, but what if they just see what's actually there? Rich said, have you seen the telepathy tapes? I have not. SNEK is up 3.22%, which is nice. Been pretty rad. Edwin Rodriguez said, Matrix Resurrections. Dude, I remember one of the Matrix PlayStation 2 games being so sick. And I think it was Resurrections. It was one of those games that I had sitting around for forever and I never played it. And then I finally like picked it up and I was like, wow, why did I never play this? I miss those old video game days, man. It's not the same now. Rich said, look those up, they will blow your mind. All right, I'll look them up. Telepathy tapes. Okay. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it. Market's not really doing too much, to be completely honest. Hopefully Bitcoin rips here and makes me get back on. But I appreciate you guys for joining me. Happy Thursday. As always, if Bitcoin starts to do anything crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. Happy Thursday and good night.